Hello, nieces and nephews, it's your favorite Uncle Matt, and today we're humanizing Loose Leaf. By the way, sorry this took so long. Basically, I started another drawing, but I have ADHD, so when I work on multiple drawings at once, instead of working on either of them, it kind of just cancels out and I go into a coma. So Loose Leaf was one of the characters created by Fen, and he was just kind of created as a friend to ID, but Fen decided there were too many duos and they needed a trio, so they also created Stop Sign. Also, just a little PSA, Stop Sign, ID, and Loose Leaf are all 10, and so they're not allowed to be shipped with adults. You can ship them with each other, but as long as it's just a childhood crush thing. So Loose Leaf is a very silly guy. He's super compassionate and wonderful at comforting people, so he's a great friend to have. He's also pretty emotional, so he feels things twice as intense. Loose Leaf also has lore, which usually I wouldn't give to my Object Show OCs, but he was created by Fen, so they just decided to give him some backstory. Basically, he was born in a very neglectful household. His dad walked out of his life while he was very young, and his mom always ignored his needs. When he was around 3, his mom was cooking while holding him, and he got too close to the stove, giving him a permanent burn scar. When he was 7, Loose Leaf met ID and his older sister, Lanyard. Slowly, Loose Leaf ended up staying with Lanyard and ID more than he stayed at home. He would usually spend the weekdays at Lanyard's house and the weekends at his mom's house. Design-wise, he didn't give me too much trouble. I just felt like his outfit was a bit too boring, and after I created ID's design, I decided their silhouettes were too similar, so I changed his jacket. I still think their silhouettes are kind of close, but honestly, it's good enough for me. Also, originally I was going to make him pale because he's paper, but I realized there would be a lot of white in his design already, so I decided to make him have a bit of a darker skin tone. I wanted him to be Hispanic, although I fear that might not have been very evident, but it's okay with me. I still think he looks nice. Also, side note, I got really silly with his pants, which just have a lot of silly memes and references, including the Cool S 2763, his friend's signatures, and the acronym for the name of the Object Show, which is The Winner Takes It All. Yes, it's based off the ABBA song, and yes, it's the theme song for the non-existent show. It used to be called Battle for Nothing in particular, but I don't think I ever called it that, so we can just erase that part of TWTIA history. Here are my concept sketches for him, by the way. Originally, I was going to give him a Miku jacket, but I ended up deciding against it.